So what happened? CEO just concluded. I just finished up a sponsored stream, so I was unable to watch the tail end of CEO and what's going on. And yeah, apparently, I'm just gonna switch scenes like crazy. Apparently, it's happened. So before I even see what this teaser is, they also announced the fact that the BlazBlue series of games, the 1v1 BlazBlue, as well as BlazBlue Cross Tag, is actually getting rollback netcode, which is amazing. That makes me incredibly happy for the folks that have been playing those games for that long of time. Much less, BlazBlue Cross Tag hasn't been out for that long, but the BlazBlue series has been updated and released in multiple versions since like 2008. 2009 or something like that. It's been a hell of a long time. So for that community to like get their game, like, because that's a beloved game, to get rollback netcode, that's super cool. Fighting game communities are getting their comeuppance in some way, especially with classic series like that. Happening to SNK and KOF and Gauro and, you know, multiple games from the SNK series, and now also to classic Arc System Works games. It makes me really hopeful that maybe at some point Xrd might also get a rollback update. That'd be crazy, dude. The important news is that Baiken apparently was teased. I have missed out on the opportunity to be surprised by the fact that Baiken is the next character in Guilty Gear Strive. And I will say, as everybody else that's a fellow Baiken main, we share a very similar connection with each other. We all think Baiken is super cool, right? And it's like everyone's favorite character, but we have a deep, profound impact on how we relate with each other. A lot of us don't play her. a lot of people love Baiken, but won't play her, you know? And that's like the same thing I would say about Street Fighter V, where it was lacking some characters. Sometimes it's just their existence in the game is enough to make people super happy. It doesn't even mean that you need to play the character. You know what character I sympathize with this situation? It's almost the exact same thing as Jury. Yeah, you guys called it even before I said it. Jury is 100% the character that people want, but barely anybody plays. Baiken is back. I've always just been a personal fan of her character design, not as much of her overall gameplay plan in a lot of games. I feel like I would have liked it more in Xrd if the netcode was a bit better. But eventually she became super fun in that game and actually pretty good. So I'm brutally curious. I'm really curious without seeing anything yet. Curious what she's going to play like, and I don't think we're going to see much of that. Like, how are they going to change her gameplay? Because it's going to get changed. And number two, how are they going to change her character design? What is this chick gonna look like? Because this is easily, outside of like Leo, the one other character that I think I'm gonna be mostly interested in. But you gotta fall in love with characters, dude. If you fall in love with the character and the gameplay matches up, you get this wonderful synchronization effect, like you piloting like one of the Pacific Rim robots or some shit like that. And you're like, whoa, man, oh God, this is gonna be so sick. Again, big thanks to you guys on the support of these videos over the past week. Be leaving a like or subscribing because of all of the stuff that's going on YouTube lately means a lot, and it has a pretty huge, profound impact on the channel. So if you are enjoying the videos and stuff like this, there's been a lot of trailers this week. I do very much appreciate you leaving a like. Also, if you are looking forward to Baiken, I'm kind of curious if everyone else feels sort of the same way about her as I do, where it's like her inclusion of the game is actually really healthy for the game itself, even though a lot of people might not end up playing her. So, curious what you think about that. Let's get this dang trailer started. Is this the end of season 1? Elgia. Oh, it's immediately Baiken. Just the stage. Just the stage. Same color palette as Xrd. Oh man. Oh man. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. Late January 2022. Thank God Elden Ring and KOF aren't coming out then. Hoo-wee! Oh, okay, I'm gonna say they remained ridiculously true to her XR design. Like, I almost feel like she doesn't even look that much different. You know? She really, I mean, her hair is arguably bigger, right? Just her hair, nothing else. She has like a slightly new eye patch. You can actually see through the eye patch now. Wow. I mean, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, her hair got bigger, right? This is a great looking stage too. Has there been any other new stages added to the game? Now that I think about it, I don't know if there has been, right? This might be like the first brand new stage. Yeah, Baiken is the first new stage with character. Huh, how funny. I would have expected, I go back and think about it, I didn't even realize that, yeah, Jacko and Gold Lewis and, you know, Bedman 3.0 did not get new stages. She looks cool. She looks cool. You know what? She's always looked cool. I am happy. I am very happy. Neat. Let me see if we can get the audience reaction. Look at Jesus is there. I think that's Jaco Man. People already know. May is literally there. Oh, I need some perspective here, right? I need some direct correlation to events that are happening. That's nice, but you know, I need people crying and rolling in the streets. I hear tears. Somebody is like crying, cackling in the background. This dude is losing it. This dude is losing it. Yeah, that's the reaction you want. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I think even more so, I'm looking forward to like gameplay stuff because it was just a teaser, but I'm really surprised that she looks almost identical. She looks in the same way that Jacko's design is. Like, you look at Jacko and you're like, oh, Jacko looks exactly the same as Xrd. And then you actually look at Jacko and Xrd and you're like, oh, no, she's actually different by a bit. I'm assuming that's going to be kind of the same thing, where it's like, oh, okay. So there's definitely differences in there when you put them next to each other. There's probably going to be some small differences and stuff like that. Play her for a weekend and then drop her? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, by my fucking Scout's honor, I would not play her for a few days and then drop her if I wasn't a Baiken fan. Jesus Christ, Baiken fans have sworn to the universal decree. This is how it works. And guess what? Your game will get future DLC, more characters, and potentially sequels because of it. You're welcome. And people are gonna love it. Here's the thing. I love the character, but I'm not married to the game. So I'm gonna enjoy it however the fuck I want. You're welcome.